See?
It's me.
Oh, it's you. I can't, all I can see is the back of them. How are you? Long time no see.
I'm really good.
Yeah.
I love this show.
Ah, thanks very much.
This is my end of the day with a cup of tea and I watch you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we should give you a wave in future.
I love it.
Tell me, did you win an award for Reader of the Year?
Yeah, I did. Someone just laughed in the background.
That's a riff-raff. Please keep it down or I'll take your chains tighter.
Yeah, no, I did. It's one of my proudest achievements, actually. Yeah. It's starting to slip. It's starting to slip as you get older.
I haven't got one. Seriously. That's like an ironing board. If I sit on the low, I have to grip the pan or to fly off. It is. Who out there hasn't got a bum? Isn't it a nightmare riding a bike? Oh, police! It really is, Will. Now, Will, that's a lovely song.
Thank you.
Is it written with anybody in mind?
It wasn't written with anyone in mind, actually, but it was about... It took a long time to write. It took about 8.5 months to write.
Really?
Which is, yeah, because we sort of did it in pieces, and it was about someone, you know, getting their sort of comeuppance. That's
Yeah, I was going to say, it's about learning grace, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think grace is a really great word, actually.
Yeah, it is, actually.
Because it's actually a very important attribute to have.
Yeah, yeah, to be graceful.
To be graceful, yeah.
Fortunately, I'm not.
Neither am I.
I'm like an elephant in a china shop. I believe on the video you rode Mel Gibson's horse.
Yeah, I did, yeah, this horse called Venom. It was really... I know. Do you know what I mean?
You got on it. Oh, well, here's your horse. It's called Venom. Best of luck.
Exactly, because they had two horses. They had one called Sam, and he was really, really nice, and I thought we were getting on quite well, because I'm not a very good rider at all. And then they said, but you're not riding him, you're riding Venom, and I just heard this sort of grunting from this horse. And they brought him out, but by the end, we kind of got on well.
Yeah.
Amazing thing, horse riding. I mean, just, you know, very calming, actually, because they pick up on your nerves.
Yeah, they do, exactly, yeah. So if you have to, like, swagger up.
You do, yeah.
Oh, pal,
I have to kind of flag it.
Don't go timid.
They've got those eyes, you know, they know.
Yeah, yeah. I reckon they can sense it from you, know, when you're on the thing.
They can sense it, yeah.
But the agony when you get off.
It really got my knees, and it really gets your inside thighs.
It's okay, you got a bum, I haven't.
Apparently you only use, like, there's a muscle in your leg that you only use for horse riding and one other thing. I don't know what the other thing is.
No, well, I don't.
That's true, that's true.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to go horse riding because I don't know what the other thing is. That's for sure. Now, the album, I've noticed, it's all about relationships.
Yeah.
It's mainly about relationships,
yeah, a lot about
anyway.
Yeah.
And what goes wrong with a relationship. It's almost like a self-help book, this.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I think Let It Go sounds like a self-help book. Yeah, I mean, I find it really... You know, I find it inspirational because I think relationships and love, you know, I think more importantly love, you know, is we have so much control in this world, but actually love is somewhere where you lose control and you have amazing moments of intimacy, and you have horrendous moments and you think, I don't understand what's going on, but that's really what love's all about.
Yeah.
And so I've always been inspired by it, yeah.
And the paranoias and the jealousies and all that nonsense.
Jealousies and the, you know, but then also the sort of, that amazing feeling from seeing someone you love.
The elation.
You know? Yeah. So it's sort of, it's something that always perplexes me, and I guess it has perplexed people over the ages, hasn't it? I mean...
Do you know what there's a song, Joyce Grenfell, you know Joyce Grenfell? She wrote a lovely song called I'm Going to... Can you hear gas? Tell me about that, Will.
Oh, it's my
ear. Your ear mold.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My ear molds are always doing that. There we go.
I thought it was me for a minute, then. The gas is finally escaping.
Is that better?
What is that?
Will and Paul gasped on the Paul O'Grady show.
Gas live.
They were that boring, we just pulled the plug on them.
No, this Joyce, she sings a song called I'm Going to See You Today, and it's such a lovely, joyous song.
Oh, that's a nice
yeah, and
lyric.
it describes the elation of seeing somebody that you absolutely adore.
Oh, what a lovely lyric.
Yeah, yeah. Do you find writing songs helps get rid of all your angst?
I do, yeah. I mean, you know, it gets rid of some of the melancholy in me, you know, but hopefully
Are you prone to that side?
I can be prone, yeah. I can be prone to that, but I like to think that I'm an optimist, you know, and it's all in the mind. I think I'm very lucky, actually, to have, you know, a career where I can bring it out in songs, and you know, and I watch other people, and it's the same in the acting as well. You know, you relate to your feelings, and then you bring it out.
You got great reviews for The Vortex.
I was lucky. Well, not all great, but it was the most terrifying thing
Did you enjoy
I've ever
it?
done.
Yeah.
I loved it, but, you know, I mean, you know, press
But
nights...
Coward is like, it's quite tricky to learn because it's got a flow and a rhythm, hasn't it?
It's got a flow,
Coward?
yeah, and it was just, you know, theatre critics were, you know, I could feel that he wrote it, Noel Coward wrote it, so it's 20 minutes and then he comes in, and I could just feel when I came in the room, you know. But they were great, and I learned a lot, and you know, Diana, who played my mother, she taught me loads.
Press night's got to be the worst night for an actor.
Is it not just...
Isn't it just...
Yeah.
You go in there in the atmosphere, it's almost like going into a shark's tank. And you
It
sit
is.
there and you think, just sitting out front.
You just feel claws, you know, being sharpened.
Feel it, can't you? They're panning going, right, one false move.
That's the worst thing, because that's what you see. You see them writing on their pads, you know.
I know.
I'll tell you a really funny thing, though. When because we were in the round in Manchester, you know, people were, like, not backwards and being forward.
Is this the Library Theatre in Manchester?
No, it was the Royal Exchange.
Right.
And I finished one scene, and I'm at the piano, and it's all very moving. And I finished like that. And then I walk past the audience, and this woman goes... She, like, taps me and goes, "That was the best scene yet." Like that.
In the middle of the
And I'm
play.
trying to stay. I go, "Thank you." Carry on going. And then someone else got up before the end and said to another of the actors, "I'm really sorry, it is great, but I've got to get my last bus, so I've got to leave."
I bet Noel Coward didn't anticipate that happening in one of his productions. How's the tour going? Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, tour's going great, so I'm a little bit croaky, actually, because I was in Bristol last night, and we're off to Ipswich. Yeah. But it's just... I'm loving the whole thing more than I've ever loved it before. You know, it was great to take a bit of a break, and there's nothing better than, you know, you write these songs to perform them to people, and you know, now it's like 4 albums, so I've got this sort of catalogue of songs like Leave Right Now and Your Game, Fridays, Who Am I, you know, and so it's just great to be able to pick.
So you've got this repertoire now.
Yeah, you start getting a repertoire,
you
know, and I think that almost makes it easier, you know, as long as you stay, you know, keep on releasing albums.
I believe you had an unexpected visitor in Liverpool.
What
happened there?
Yeah, it did.
Somebody come in the dressing room.
I forgot about that. No, I was in my pants on the sofa reading Harry Potter. It's not very glamorous. This woman came into my dressing room and, you know, said, "Hi," and I went, "Hi." I said, "I'm in my pants," you know.
Well, she's just a member of the public.
I was probably watching your show at the same time. Yeah, I said, "Do you mind if I do it when I'm fully clothed?" It was a big old...
What did she want?
She wanted... It was her daughter's birthday, and I did say happy birthday on stage. But, you know, actually, it shows the determination in people.
You tell
I mean,
them,
she
Meg.
got through, you know, security, everything.
Amazing,
She didn't care that I was in my pants. She just was for her daughter, you know.
Was this at the O2? Not the... What's the... oh, what's it called? The new thing they built in Liverpool.
No, it was...
Was it the Empire?
Oh, God, I can't remember now. It's so bad.
There, what's it called down by the docks? Please, Pete Price, if you're watching, email in, because he knows everything is like the Oracle. It's that wonderful new... Oh, God, this is terrible.
Oh, no, we were in the concert hall, I think. The concert hall?
Oh, the Philharmonic?
Yeah, Philharmonic, yeah.
How did she get in there, then? I mean, it's watertight, that place.
I don't know. I don't know how she managed it, but she was very disappointed to see me in my...
Get out of it.
ropey old pants.
I bet she was made up.
I've only got 3 pairs circulating in the tour.
Now, you've been down to the X Factor. Do you think it's tougher than Pop Idol?
No, I don't think it's tougher. No. I think it's, you know, it's the same. I think it's probably, you know, bigger. I mean, it's become so massive, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you got a favourite?
I can't say I have a favourite because I mentored them. I feel like I can't say.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Like Diane Vickers.
Yeah, she's great.
Because she's... No, she is. Do you know what appeal? She's so unique, isn't she?
She's very unique, yeah.
She's got a style all her own.
Yeah, she's very individual.
Yeah.
And, I love Alexandra as well. I think
I like her. Yeah. We're doing OK.
But I have to say, I do think people have been a bit unfair on Britney Spears after the X Factor. Yeah. Because, you know, lots of people at various times mime, and I think they've been a bit unfair.
Oh, was she miming?
Yeah, but they said it in the papers, but I think...
I never saw it. I was out, actually, for once on a Saturday night. Makes a joke. Well, so was. She was there anyway, wasn't she, for all the Britney fans?
I think they've been a bit unfair.
Yeah. Well, best of luck with the tour, and best of luck with the album, and it's lovely to see you again.
Yeah, it's great to see you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, come on, Mr. Williams.